You know the hit show Grey's Anatomy? How about 90210? Add 80 other TV and movie credits to her resume, and now Toronto musician Adaline has released her latest EP, Dear Illusion. It's helping her navigate her latest journey in life.
When you get those bouts of inspiration, it provides such a fire, and you can't always have drama in life. You have to find a way to write even if you're not going through that. But those moments are gifts, and I don't think that everyone gets to have that kind of experience when they're experiencing heartbreak. So I'm grateful that I have such an outlet for it.
The award-winning singer is talking about the sad tones some of her songs can take. Her songwriting is very personal. You would think, though, after writing for almost a decade, that sharing her thoughts in song would become easier.
It's so weird. It's getting more vulnerable as I'm getting older. I think it's because when you get older, you feel like you maybe should have figured it out by now. I want to write about things that aren't just about love and relationships. But the truth of the matter is that those are the songs that connect. I think we're going through a lot right now, and I think there'll be songs coming out of this period that have nothing to do with romance that we'll be able to connect to.
The album was vulnerable for her for many reasons. She wrote about her experiences falling in love with a woman for the first time.
It was a big deal for my family, who have been amazing. But because I'm an evangelical, minister's daughter. So it's been heavy to sort of process through, and it was heavy while I was writing this, and it made me realize that if I wasn't going to dig lyrically into this relationship, then I probably was going to have to call it a day as a writer, because you can't start hiding. And I was hiding for years. I was hiding, and I was going through failed relationships because I wasn't really dealing with it, and I wasn't telling my family because I was so scared of hurting them, and all the reasons that people do.
It was an emotional experience for her, and she wanted to make sure so many others had support. So she partnered with the Bisexual Resource Center for the release of her album.
I think there's such a misconception around bisexuality. I think that it is like overly sexualized. I think there's this feeling like it's like they could just get whatever they want, or that it's not real, or that you haven't made up your mind yet. And that's especially true with men. I think that there's a lot more of acceptance around female bisexuality, but male is really not. And I just wanted to partner with them because I think they do great work in sort of explaining how we feel.
The Bisexual Resource Center that she has teamed up with has a lot of free resources on their site that you can download. For City News in Toronto, I'm Lindsay Dunn.